What would you say if you could sit down and chat with someone who has already lived every moment of their life tonight? We step into a realm where silence has a voice, and the unspoken finds its echo. Welcome to the Where the Dead Talk. Imagine an alley lit only by lanterns, swaying in a gentle breeze. Behind a heavy oak door lies Adieux, the of Farewells. Here, time is suspended. Here, the living come to listen, and the departed come to confess. Each patron carries one regret they could never voice. Until now, Mira, a solitary traveler, hesitates at the threshold. Her heart beats with equal parts fear and curiosity. She has heard the rumors that those who leave without speaking their truth remain tethered to this place. She breathes deeply, steps forward, and takes a seat. Among shadows that feel unexpectedly alive, a soft voice drifts across the table. In life, I was called a dreamer. I painted worlds in my mind, vibrant forests, impossible skies, but I never dared to share them. I feared rejection more than regret. And now, every blank canvas in my graveyard of hopes reproaches me. Jules's words linger. He reminds us that art unlived is a story untold. In the hush, Mira presses her fingers together. She feels the weight of silent dreams and wonders, which of her own have gathered dust. A trembling whisper unfurls next to her. I loved him since we were children. I watched his laughter at dawn, his tears at dusk. Yet I never said a word. I thought love, like a river, would always flow. But rivers can dry, and words, once unspoken, stay buried forever. Ilara's confession is a caution. Love unvoiced is a promise unkept. Think of someone you hold dear. What silent words lie waiting on your tongue? Ask yourself, will you leave them unspoken? A rough voice, gravelly with remorse. I thought strength was measured in force. My words cut deeper than any blade. I believed dominance demanded silence from others. Now, in this twilight, I crave only one thing: the courage to whisper, I'm sorry. Marcus's regret teaches that power misused becomes a chain of guilt. Silence falls. Like dew, Mira's pen hovers over empty pages in her journal. She senses the moment for her own confession, drawing near before she can write. A new voice emerges her, but vulnerable. I chased success as if it were salvation. I climbed every ladder, built every monument, but I forgot to breathe. I forgot to laugh. Now, I envy those who dared to rest. Antonia's words warn, ambition without balance can empty the soul. Mira exhales and speaks, her voice steady. I have postponed my own dreams, convinced there was always another sunrise, another chance. But this place whispers that time is finite, and the only moment we truly own is now. Silence gives way to a gentle warmth. I forgave those who hurt me eventually, but I never forgave myself. Guilt became my companion, shadowing joys I barely recognized. If I could, I would tell my younger self, mercy begins within. Patricia reminds us that forgiving ourselves is the first step toward peace. Now, all 5 voices echo together different stories, the same ache. They teach that every regret grows from silence left too long, and that the courage to speak frees more than anything else. With steady hands, Mira writes on the final page, for every word that was stifled, for every heart that awaited courage, I choose to speak. She closes her journal and takes a deep breath. Regret is a weight that anchors the living, but truth, when spoken, is a flight into freedom. Don't wait until the cafe finds you. Speak now. Live fully, and let your words light the way. What single word have you held back? Speak it, send it, and let it live.